Okay, we should be on the stream soon. Yep, there we go, looks like we're there. So good evening, hello, welcome to this Battletech Career Mode Let's Play. We have just arrived on Granera in the Free Worlds League. There's a number of contracts here, and I'm just seeing if any of our mech warriors gained enough experience in transit in the Sims to warrant getting some upgrades.
Orders. Orders.
Oh, X there. Yeah, I think we're still setting up for Master Tactician though.
Orders. Standing by.
Yes, boss? Yes, Commander. Commander.
Commander.
Standing by.
Now it looks like we don't have anyone who needs some cash, needs some training rather. So what have we got here? Well, we've got 3.5 skull one. It's a recovery mission. I think we can probably just salvage 3.5 skull. See, if this was a higher skull mission, I'd drop a heavy lance and go max salvage. As it is, I think we're going to just go max rep, and we're going to speed through. So we're going to take this down. We're going to lose 14 rep with the Free Worlds League, so we're going to have to get that back. We're going to get 17 with the Commonwealth though, and that's going to stick us up into the honoured bracket. So this is where we feel the need for speed. I'm actually thinking of not taking the Raven because I feel like the Raven encourages the AI to get a little smarter. It reserves, and I don't want the AI reserving. Right, and we need our elite ace pilots. So we take Telltale. The guys who don't have bulwark I'm going to stick in Jennas. Riptide can go in a fire starter. King Wolf can go in a fire starter. And we've got Noble who could also deal with... You can go in the Jenna. So who's... That's the Scout Jenna. +3 hit defense. Decent rangefinder, decent gunnery. So King Wolf does not have ace pilot. That's the only thing. Might be a little light on the piloting here, but you so got maybe I want Telltale. I've got Telltale. Maybe I want Riptide. Telltale, Riptide, Noble, King Wolf. It's a little bit of a risk. I think I'm going to swap him into the Jenna. And then the fact that Noble's got Tactics 9. Yeah, Telltale. It's 9. Tactics 6 I hope will be good enough for a kind of a cool shot on the rear. Okay, let's get these guys some experience. And we are just going to speed run this mission. And then we'll reclaim our lost Marek rep So we've got to recover operatives from inside a Merrick research facility. They'll be carrying highly sensitive scientific materials. Opening those materials will be considered a breach of contract. So what I don't know, retrieve operatives and biological samples and escape. There's going to be 2 sites then. But I can split up.
Command interface initiated.
We've got lots of cover. Your target is a Merrick research facility. You'll be recovering Lyran operatives carrying biological sample cases. They're ready for extraction when your units reach the facility. So the evac point's over here. So the Jenners...
We can use the forest to our advantage.
There's a cash payout. We're not going for cash, is there? So that you get a cash bonus for doing the extra. We're just doing this for the rep. We don't need... getting a cash bonus here means nothing. I don't think it impacts our score any. Okay, so... yeah, let's get them to cover.
Confirmed.
Got an enemy contact there.
Locking in coordinates.
Okay, good.
Hostile on sensor.
More people up there. That's fine. Okay. Commander Tactician. Swing and a miss on Tilta. We had a lot of evasion. We got the hint defense gyro. And it's a light mech, so, that all adds up. It's a 90-ton mech. I've gone for no salvage.
Sure, no problem. Standing by.
I do have the Highlanders actually, and well, it would be nice to get the other Cyclops. I wouldn't say it was vital.
Receiving you.
So if I could sprint here. Want to make sure I'm not in punching range. Riptide is an ace pilot.
Piece of cake.
It's a Highlander. A recon Highlander at that. Alright, swing and a miss.
Yes, Commander.
Noble, I need to sprint you straight up here as well.
On my way. Double time.
So we're saving the cool shots for the rear here. We need to do a total of 230 damage to that rear center torso. I think we can do it.
What do you need?
So if we keep sprinting this way.
Roger that.
Okay, we've got another mech down there.
Standing by.
Not jumping, sprinting.
Affirmative. Show me your war face.
So the Jenners are going to go for the target. Swing and a miss. Okay, let's see, what can we do here?
Ready for orders.
So we can get into cover.
Awaiting orders.
And we have to jump. But we can Do it here? Okay, so let's try this then. We go with Noble first.
Affirmative.
We precision strike. Rear center torso. Spike the heat. That's okay.
Roger that.
Okay, that's a really good start.
Take that.
Good to go. Position confirmed.
And we precision strike. Spike the heat again, but we're going to kill this guy. In fact, I can probably afford to turn off a couple of these medium lasers. That's 150 odd. We need 60. Only 62% to hit though. Let's make sure of it. We can afford the heat. We're not going to be shooting again anytime soon. That looked pretty good. Yep.
Tango down.
Yeah, people say light mechs are no good. Okay,
Got it.
so Telltale and King Wolf, they've got plenty of evasion. They're going to need a couple of shots here. Do we have to worry about anything else? Long range LRM fire. Not a crazy amount though. Phew, Set Commander's only got 2...
Ready to get it on.
Commander's only got 2 evasive chevrons. Let's get behind it.
Copy that.
See if we can take it out with both the Jenners. Okay, blow an arm off.
Reporting critical hit.
That's something.
Receiving you.
And then we're going to get out of here afterwards.
I copy.
We hit all the wrong places, I think.
Let's go.
Still really hard to hit though. But that is nowhere near enough evasion.
Standing by.
So we get 3 evasion. We've got the heat to play with things. Let's jump. 5 evasion, much better.
Roger.
Spike the heat a little bit. This is Telltale. 2 of these have to hit center torso. That's reasonably likely. I'll save the resolve.
Affirmative.
Gotcha.
Enemy down.
And
What's
King
up, boss?
Wolf, we're going to sprint. Sprint to
Understood.
here. Don't
Moving
want to
fast.
pick up the objective yet. Have to worry about these guys, both unknown. And Riptide and Noble I can reserve with both of them.
Waiting for my opening.
Oh no, that's a punch. Oh boy. In the arm. And that's might have blown off our
Light damage. Holding firm.
Okay, so how stable are we? We've lost bulwark, we're still in cover, still got 4 evasion. Okay. So what can we do about that Wolverine, practically? If we sprint up to here, we might be in position to do something about it. But let's wait. Okay, happily they're taking on Telltale over here. Might not have been able to... well, no, because you have line of sight on the Jenna from here. Yeah, it's worrying. Don't know what those guys are yet. They might conceivably knock down King Wolf in that Jenna. So
Yeah.
actually, I think I'm sprinting these guys up in the hopes that
On the move.
we're going to give them something else to shoot at. Oh, it's a C4 catapult. Okay. And for reasons I don't understand, takes the shot on Riptide rather than this Jenna, who's a lot less vulnerable.
Standing by.
We're going to need to vigilance. And we're going to sprint to here.
We'll go.
Okay, that hit. Didn't blow off our medium lasers though, so that's something. And a 65 tonner down here.
Hot damn. Let's do this.
So, big question here.
Aye, aye.
Right, we can shoot from the rear with medium lasers. And we can do 100 damage. Let's try it.
Rear armor it is.
That was pretty successful. We just need 2 more medium lasers to hit there. And we can move, get into cover, and we'll have 4 evasion. And that is not terrible. And then Riptide.
Orders.
We can do the same thing. Let's precision strike that rear center torso.
Firing at enemy space.
There, we got him.
Target eliminated.
And yeah, we're going to likewise, I think, we can get 3 evasion this way.
No problem.
And there's a K2 down there.
Aye, aye.
So let's think about this. So I can vigilance and sprint this way. That might be what I'd well do. I can't make it by jumping. So here I've got to worry a bit about my positioning. I still get 6 evasion here. Don't think anyone can punch me or get into my rear arc.
Confirmed.
And
Yes,
King Wolf,
Commander.
we are jumping. Or are we sprinting? And we can just sprint out
I
of line of
copy.
sight. Okay, swing and a miss on Telltale. And I think just one LRM out of that 20 hit us. Here comes that catapult. Okay. So they do hit the leg. And here's that K2. Oof.
Hey, I'm losing.
The asset has been secured and is ready for retrieval.
Okay, so we've got our assets, and now we've got to get our asses out of here.
Yep.
So Telltale, we've only got 3 evasion. That's not a lot of evasion, is it? So if we are sprinting, I can sprint to here. I can also sprint to here. We've not taken any stability damage yet. What I don't like about that is taking extra stability damage if we get hit. I think I'm going to rely on the fact that we have so much evasion we are not going to get hit.
Acknowledged.
And King Wolf,
Standing by.
I'm going to clear our stability damage. We do have rear shots on that catapult. And there's ammo in the side torsos, so we could blow off something potentially. I think we're probably better just jumping and bracing for the moment.
Firing jump jet.
And Riptide and Noble, so
Ready for orders.
there's ammo in that center torso, 160, and we can get behind it.
Lift it off.
So, question, can we fire everything? We most certainly can't. That's got plus crit. That's got plus crit. All of the medium lasers have plus crit. So we are at, what, 150 damage. You don't have plus crit, so I'll turn you off. So 125 damage, and we've got plus 50% crit, plus 25% crit. Yeah, we'll see. We might crit that machine gun ammo.
Rear armor, it is.
Oh, we hit a lot of the leg. Oh, but we did it! We did it!
One less time.
Refitting all of those plus crit lasers
Commander?
was a good idea. Okay, and we can sprint this way.
Call it F.
Swing and a miss. Every single one of those LRMs missed. Well, I'm really glad that, like, the obscene amount of evasion we have
You got.
is deterring them from taking shots on us. So I definitely want to move Telltale,
Good to go.
because you have been shot a fair bit. Yeah, let's get you that way round.
On the move. Full speed.
Re-establish your evasion, and after that I'm happy reserving and seeing what they do.
Holding for a tactical advantage.
Okay, so the dragon is off sensors. Alright, so King Wolf.
Aye, aye.
We sprint you to here, and then you're just going to go immediately afterwards. Next turn, that's okay. And yeah, as for the rest of these guys,
Orders.
I think we're fine to jump
Aye,
into
aye.
the evac zone and brace.
Yes, Commander.
Yeah, there's cover in the evac
Roger
zone.
that.
So, King Wolf,
Receiving you.
keep sprinting, and we'll go sideways on. Oh, I should have should have used vigilance there.
Commander.
Total, you got loads of evasions, so yeah, we'll just reserve.
Holding for tactical advantage.
I don't think they can catch us or get vision on us, and they don't have any sensor lockers. Yep, too slow. Too slow, Chicken Marengo.
Waiting for orders.
So yeah, let's jump to hearsay.
Lifting off.
3 units there, and King Wolf. Yeah, we just say we're done.
Holding. Ready for orders. Position confirmed.
Mission successful.
So successful recovery mission. So we weren't doing it for money, but you know, 30% bonus payment's good. Bit of damage on this Jenner, nothing critical. Decent pilot experience. That was like a genuine 3.5 skull recovery. Great, so let's go to the Mac Bay. We can repair that Jenner. Not going to wait for the repair, but we'll book it in. And what do we want to do next? So this is versus a Lyran manufacturing facility. It's 5 skull. This is a desert escort against the Lyrans as well. This is against pirates. And that's a recovery against Merrick. Alright, we will get all of our Merrick rep back. And this doesn't look like it's too difficult if it's only offering 419 salvage. That looks like it might be a bit tasty with the payout and the salvage on offer there. This is in a tundra as well. I mean, let's go max salvage and hope that we're going to see assault mechs. Oh, is this going to knock us out of... So, if we take this, we lose 10 rep. How much... So if we are merely... We can do the 4.5 skulls and get ourselves back. We've got 2 4.5 skulls. One versus pirates, it's not going to hurt our iron one, and then we can do the 5 skull. Maybe we'll skip this one. Okay. It's a delicate balancing act, managing the rep. Let's go headhunting. So no messing. Last rights. Final offer. And the command atlas for plenty of bonus resolve. And let's take multi-target. Is there... Take Popo. Definitely Falcon. Got to bring out the brawlers. Let's take Apex. Swap these guys over. I want Apex with the Gauss rifles. And in the Highlander, who are our options? I think it's just Noble, isn't it? With Tactics 9, well, and me, but I don't count for the experience. Let's bring Noble in and let's go like that. We're just going to headshot everyone. The complete opposite of what we did in the last mission. I'm hoping to see assault mechs. Victors also make queues. Battle masters. I don't need a Zeus. Oh, King Crab. That's the other thing. We might see that on the 5 skull mission.
Command interface initiated.
Okay, here we come. So, do they have...
Great.
They do have a separate facility.
Hellfire or a frozen death.
So I think we're going to go over this hill down here and we're just going to kill everyone down there.
Standing by. Commander.
So we need Noble going first. Just sprinting up the hill.
Moving to position.
Falcon.
Confirmed.
We're going to swing around here and we're going to drop down on the base from around here, I think. There's a way down. So we're coming up, down like this. We'll have elevation on our side. Okay, no contact there, that's good.
On my way.
On the move.
Moving to position.
So geothermal, we do not want that.
We'll go.
Got our enemy contacts.
I'm walking here.
Roger that.
Location confirmed.
65 ton, 80 ton. Be an awesome 8Q or a Victor.
Time to earn our money.
75 ton, don't care what you are, I don't need you.
Roger that. Standing by.
We're not running ECM, so I don't have to worry about them reserving. Oh, it's an 8T. I've got the 8T. Alright, so what can we do?
Aye, aye.
Nobles in the Highlander. Which they need to sprint. Let's get into cover.
Affirmative.
Good to go.
Yeah, I could move into cover and I could just drop
No
some
problem. On my way.
LRMs in on this Jägermech. Might beat it up a bit. They're pretty fragile. I am at least seeing a lot of pausing at the
Standing by.
number one initiative phase. Yeah, that's better.
On the move.
Shaking up our firing positions and cover. Okay, yeah, someone's down there. In the assault phase. That might be an Atlas. Well,
I'm receiving you.
it's too big to be another N10, so I don't think it's a king crab. Okay, I'll take some stability damage. But we get
Going full throttle.
into cover.
Come on, people, let's make it happen.
Okay. We are up to 80 resolve. We will get 3 precision strikes off. Time to use Falcon and to spin him. Who's going? You're going next. And then the Jägermech is second. Okay.
Waiting for
So I
orders.
can use Falcon. Let's move here. The awesome is brace. So let's back up slightly. Make sure I'm sideways onto that awesome. And we're going to precision strike this Orion. See if we can kill him.
Locking target.
So we are unlucky that we just connect with the medium laser. Okay, they're splitting their fire. They're going for Apex in the final offer a little bit there.
I laugh at your puny attack.
It's okay with me. Popo.
Ready to get it on. I get you. On the move.
Let's pour those LRMs in again.
Acknowledge.
Great, we crit the ammo.
I think I hit something
They're
good.
down to an LRM-15 and a medium laser. And that's going into Apex, who's got the damage reduction. Losing a ton of armor so far. And Noble's got no trouble resisting that. Okay. So let's return
Awaiting
fire.
orders.
With Noble, I want to build up a little bit of evasion.
Moving out.
We'll go sideways on, precision strike this awesome in the head.
Affirmative.
Okay. Gotcha. Exactly
Target neutralized.
as planned. The large laser does 50 damage to the head, and just one of those SRMs has to connect after that happens. And that is a dead awesome.
Yes, Commander.
And Apex, we can move to get a little bit of distance between us and Falcon.
On my way.
Bleed off that stability damage, and let's see if we can drop that Orion.
Engaging target.
Okay, well,
Target's taken a critical hit.
nothing hits the head, but we have severely curtailed its combat effectiveness. There's another 80 tonner. It's another awesome 80. And that's a heavy mech acting in the medium phase.
Commander?
Okay, so yes, Falcon. Let's see if we can finish that Orion off
Moving to position.
before it does anything, even though we've reduced its effectiveness. Probably could have just shot and not wasted the resolve.
Tango down.
Okay, yep, Apex.
Light damage, Commander.
Still sitting pretty.
Ready for orders.
So Popo, I need you. Well, you can only. Let's start moving. They don't have direct
Acknowledged.
line of sight, and I don't think they're detecting us. You can pummel them a bit more, then they'll get a go. Apex still holding on nicely.
Commander.
Yeah, we'll step off a bit. Oh, don't want to go that way. Let's stay put. We've got great numbers here. We do not need resolve.
Confirmed. That's
Okay.
gonna hurt.
10 left there on that Jaeger mech. Can split fire with Popo, take it out next turn. Noble.
Yes, Commander.
Yeah, we're missing resolve, aren't we? Do we move? Maybe we do. We get 5 resolve. 6.
Confirmed.
Sprint, try and stay at long range. Goes for Noble in the Highlander. Yeah, we we don't have any damage reduction.
Come on, people, let's make it happen!
So that's less than ideal.
Yes,
Okay, so
Commander.
Popo, yeah, I think we're just going to keep moving forward. We'll multi-target. A and B. Oops.
Locking on target.
That works a lot better if you... multi-targeting works a lot better if you target your weapons at
One
different
left
targets. Never mind. Yes, in terms of long-range firepower, we're really not having to worry too much about what we're up against.
Yes, Commander.
Falcon. Let's try a precision strike at the head.
Target confirmed.
That'll do.
Hot damn, let's do this!
Do the math, Chief. One less target.
Okay. That's where we've got to go. I'm going to vigilance first, and then we're going to sprint up onto this platform. And you guys, I need you to get down this hill.
Affirmative.
Acknowledged.
Okay, we got a sensor contact again. 75 ton,
No retreat!
65 ton. No reason not to reserve
Reserving
and wait. Alright, what are we doing resolve wise? 60, perfect.
Yes, Commander.
If we move... Okay, we can't get up this way, we must have to go around. That's pretty irritating. Why can't I go there? Alright, fine. And we don't get line of sight if we do that. So we're going to wait with you.
Standing by.
Apex, okay, so we are going to vigilance with Apex and you're going to be our spotter, and we need to present left side to the bad guys because our right arm's a little bit beaten up. Okay, well if we want to see him,
Copy that.
we're up here and we've got Thunderbolt and an Orion. Oh, there's a 90 tonner back
They've
there.
got a sensor lock on me.
That's probably a Highlander.
I'm here.
Let's just move up and brace.
I'm going.
Don't have great shots on these guys. Oh, there's a 100 tonner back there. That's an LRM-20, which means it's an Atlas, not a king crab. I'm less excited than I
Standing
might
by.
otherwise be. That was our left arm, so we want to go right side on here. Let's just brace.
Orders.
Yeah, and Popo can spin on the spot. We're in cover. Let's soften up the Thunderbolt in preparation for doing some cool shots on its center torso.
Hot damn, let's do this! Taking minimal damage.
So far, so good. Let's take our lumps. Okay. That was a bit of a lump. So they're not braced now. Entrenched and covered. They've got the 20% damage reduction. Okay. Let's see if we can combine to put down that thunderbolt.
I will be done.
And Falcon, we need to go right side on.
Onward.
And let's see if we can take a decent chunk of that center torso armor
Lock it
away.
on.
That'd be pretty good.
Come on, people, let's make it happen.
So we got up to
Next
50
destroyed.
resolve.
They got a lock on me.
Okay, 90 tonners sensor locking us. Noble.
Aye, aye. Awaiting orders.
And Apex. That's precision strike here. We might be lucky enough to take off the head if the Gauss rifle hits. And something else.
Taking the shot.
Like that.
Hostile eliminated.
Better to be lucky than good. Great, then that is on the undamaged side of Falcon.
Just holding.
So we're quite happy with that. Alright, Noble, I need you to
Awaiting
run
orders.
up. I think I'm still sticking right side on.
Affirmative.
And as I suspected, it's an Atlas. An Atlas with bulwark. So it's going to take some killing.
What's up, boss?
We can put some fire into it.
Target acquired.
No retreat.
They're unsteady. If we can knock it down, that would be nice. Okay, yeah, so Falcon and Apex.
Ready for orders.
Okay, let's move up. We're going to Vigilance. And then we're going to try and knock this thing on its ass. There's our knockdown. So that gets rid of a big chunk of their damage reduction.
Receiving you.
16% chance to hit the head.
Affirmative.
Okay. I mean, there's a big ammo explosion there.
Inflicted some heavy damage.
And up they get. They've taken 2 pilot injuries. Got their AC-20s and medium lasers. Breaching shot. Ignores guarded. I mean, if that had high rolled and hit me in the head, that would have been pretty aggravating. But they've stepped out of cover.
Commander. Roger that.
See if we can take their head off.
Target locked.
Looks good.
Hostile eliminated.
I mean, is it greedy to want 4 Atlases? And it's a Highlander 733P. Okay. Shooting Falcon, I can only assume because
Hard
Falcon's
hit there.
the only one they can see.
Commander,
Yeah, we want to be left side on, so let's just... we don't want to spin on the spot, we want to get a bit closer. Definitely be left side on.
move order confirmed.
Let's say hello.
Target locked. Hot damn, let's do this!
Well, they're unsteady. Which means that Popo might
Standing by.
just knock them over.
Taking the shot.
And that would get rid of their bulwark.
Standing by.
And Falcon can move into cover.
Got it, Commander.
And we don't need to precision strike. We can just go for the head. I think we miss it completely. Oh no, we did dink the head with an SRM. So knocked over, took a pile of injury. Okay, so yeah, the Highlander's taking a little bit of
Losing
punishment
armor.
there.
I'm taking heavy hits, Commander.
Losing lots of armor.
Yeah, let's go right side. Go for that head.
We'll go.
So we
Scored a critical
pretty
hit.
severely mangled the head there.
Yes, Commander.
And we've got enough for another head hit here.
Confirmed.
I think if anything hits the head, they're falling over.
Copy that.
Especially if it's a Gauss rifle.
One last target.
Alright, well. That was
Ordered.
fairly easy, wasn't it? And where's our other extraction target? Is it up there? Okay. We've got to get onto this road.
Copy that.
Oh yeah, we've been here before, haven't we? Alright, okay. Yep, this way.
Move order confirmed.
You go this way. Hopefully we can get into that target zone. If you can only pick it
On
up
the
with
move.
jump jets, I am gonna be pissed. I'm gonna have to like withdraw from the mission
Moving out.
because we can't actually reach it.
Acknowledged.
Moving to position.
Position confirmed.
The secondary asset is in hand and ready for retrieval.
Copy that.
Move order received. Copy that.
Almost there. In a second they'll tell me they can
On the
go for
move.
evac.
Move order received.
Okay. Agent's almost on board.
Affirmative.
The asset is in hand, Commander. Good.
All done. So yeah, contract payment gets increased, and that's fine. But largely relevant to us. It was a 4-skull recovery mission, 2,000 XP apiece. So many awesome 8T parts. I could make an awesome 8T. Plus 10 damage large laser, very useful. Stability damage LRM-15s and plus damage LRM-15s are also useful. Plus 4 damage SRM-4. "100-meter view distance." I can leave the medium lasers, I can leave the gyro. I've got quite a few stability damage LRMs, and we'll just get whatever mech parts they give us. Got an Atlas part. Oh, we finished a Jaeger mech. A couple other bits. Didn't need any of those assault mechs, sadly. I've already got 3 Atlases. And I can see me keeping the Highlander for the sheer number of missile and energy points it's got. I suppose with an Atlas I would only be down 1 missile hard point, but I would lose out on being able to put a gyro in if I was running with 4 large lasers. To storage with you.
Aye,
So Apex needs some more.
I await your command.
As does Falcon.
Orders.
Oh yeah, Popo's 10s. So we don't need to check Popo anymore. And we were using Noble as well, weren't we?
aye.
Getting close to getting ahead of the gunnery. Another mission like that, she'll get to gunnery 9. So contracts we have left. We can't take that 5 skull one yet, but we are about to do some for Merrick. We'll do that one versus pirates. And plus 20 rep. Just see. We would naturally get 12 rep, which is going to push us back up to 88. And we would naturally get 10 rep here and lose 8 with the Lyrans, which is not great. But that's okay. Just the dance we're doing where we're trying to get rep up there. I'm going to have to look into allying with one of the factions and seeing if that is the way to deal with the rep still. We're getting the C bills, doing the contracts, getting the XP. It's all adding to the score. Well, that's it for now. We've got 3 more contracts to do here before we move on. I'll have a crack at them tomorrow. If you've been watching, thanks for watching, and until the next